to bring in a little bit more information on 3iAtlas. As far as the chemical compounds go, which, depending on what a comet has or what it's made out of or what an interstellar object spacecraft may have, chemical wise, element wise, that will tell us where in space this originated from or where it started traveling from. Shown right now that this comet is coming from a super icy region. So it's coming from somewhere super distant, super icy, super cold. Think of Pluto and Plutonian territory, Sedna, those types of planets, the ice giants, if you will. Even though they're not giants at all, they're quite tiny. But with that being said, with this time that we're in right now, going soon into Scorpio season, which is all about Plutonian territory, this comet is really speaking from the icy depths of space, in my opinion. And it's here to warm our hearts in those icy waves. We have so much also going on with the planet right now, like in Antarctica and Alaska. So we have these icy regions making movement underground. We have tectonic plates moving. We have underwater volcanoes erupting. We have typhoons. We have hurricanes. We've been having a lot of flooding. So that has a lot to do with Scorpio or Pluto, which is all about cataclysmic events like earthquakes, tsunamis, and things like that. So this is the Earth's way of giving birth. This is also the Earth's way of purging and preparing for a new cycle. So I really think of 3iAtlas as this cosmic messenger that's bringing in really old wisdom from, it might be ancient, that we have not seen for a very long time. So this is why this is so exciting, because it's bringing in information. It's helping these new ascension waves come onto Earth and affect every single person that's on this planet to feel them. I've been feeling more as 3iAtlas is preparing to pass the Earth and soon will also meet the sun. I've been feeling very peaceful, very calm. It also probably is all the Libra energy that we've had. Venus being in Libra is just a very calm, peaceful energy that this comet is assisting to bring in and lining us up with. So I'm super grateful. I really think it's a warm introduction and to remind us that we are a part of something larger than ourselves. We always have this egotistical way of thinking Earth is all that it is. And, 3iAtlas is here winking at us saying, hey, you're a part of something a lot bigger, a lot greater than what you have been witnessing and seeing. And don't forget that. So I see this as a warm invitation to remind us of our galactic origins, as well as reminding us of our galactic relatives and the the grandness of hyperspace and the grandness of space weather and the grandness of space travel and the grandness of space that is also within us. So, I'm feeling very connected to this interstellar body. And I think, the more that it gets closer to reaching our region, to passing our Earth, to getting to our sun, I'm really making a big, deep connection with just the interconnectedness that we all are as a space family beyond Earth. But I'm remembering a lot of galactic origins, a lot of treaties that we have made off planet, a lot of agreements that we have made time and time again. A lot of people talk about this secret state space program, and it's like, even before the military came about, and I'm sure we have had things change and such, we have had deals with extraterrestrial beings. We have made agreements with particular extraterrestrial beings to create alliance with this planet so that we can keep things safe here and so that we can keep things safe from invasions of other alien intruders. Or not, they do not like the word alien, I'm telling you. Every time I say that word I get buzzed. Extraterrestrial. just meaning of not this terrain. They are not from of this terrain. They are not from this planet. They are not of this terrain. And we have already made agreements to work with extraterrestrial beings. This has been something that has been going on for a very long time. Very, 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 very long time. In Egyptians' times, before that, the natives even were working with extraterrestrials. There's extraterrestrials, I'm sure, have influenced and or worked with nearly all cultures in some way, shape, or form on this planet. So to act as if we have never worked with extraterrestrials or that it's something new is foolish, because we have been doing it. We have had agreements with our military that has allowed of abductions. I'm sure if any of you guys have heard of Laura Eisenhower, she's been breaking silence a lot and talking about her great great grandfather, Dwight D. Eisenhower, who in 1954 made an agreement with these extraterrestrial groups that it was okay for humans to be experimented on and abducted. So look into that. Look into Laura Eisenhower. She has so much disclosure work going on right now, which is I think is really great for people to get into the know of like how our government has been involved in particular secret space programs, or just involved with space in our spacefaring age in general. Really debunking what is space travel, really debunking what are extraterrestrials, really debunking, have we worked with extraterrestrial intelligence before, have we created offspring with extraterrestrial intelligence before. And a lot of us already know these answers. A lot of us already have been told through our families, have been, in this family of understanding galactic civilization and how we are, weaving something that is a lot bigger than us, that is meant to still be safe for this planet and the people that are on it. So I just wanted to bring that in. I really am loving this comet energy. I'm loving the energy that it's bringing in. I love space travel. I love everything space, astrology, space weather, geomagnetism, geophysics. I love everything involving measuring our luminaries and our celestial spheres along with our spirituality, because I strongly believe that spirituality and space, they go together. I strongly believe that the physics of the spirit and the soul strongly equate to space and the understanding of space and true astrology. I really truly think that it's all been mapped out for us to understand, and it's going to take the actual true studiers and the researchers and the true seekers to see what we're dealing with, versus like watching everybody else and being a follower. This is really going to show us who is a galactic citizen here, who has been working here to bring through information. And all that cloning, that cloning and the unoriginality, the lack of originality, I see it fading off. There's been a lot of things dismantled, so that what happened before, where we had people hijacking codes and hijacking people's energy and destiny swapping, all that stuff has stopped. Doesn't it just feel like the energy has been, something's been lifted? It's been like great. A lot of people have been agreeing with me, saying these past few days have felt like a timeline correction from like 2016, 2017, when so much was reversed and hijacked. So that's what I've been feeling with all of this comet that's 3iAtlas. I'm amazed. I'm curious what y'all are feeling. If you guys are excited, if you guys care at all about this comet that is about to be passing Earth and headed towards our sun, which will be right on time, I'm sure, for the solar event. I'm pretty sure that 3iAtlas and the sun are going to have some type of grand dance and meeting, and that will have something to do with our solar flash, or our solar event that is very closely approaching in January, I believe, 2026. Excited. This is the age of Aquarius. Everything is changing and expanding and growing. They're learning so much more about us as well as each other and this world that we live in, this planet.